Good day, folks. Today we are finally continuing our Malaysia tour. First stop, Melaka. Well, folks, already things are not going according to plan exactly. So my card wasn't working. I couldn't buy my ticket online. So I thought I'm just going to buy it in person. And on the way here, all the tickets sold out. And the next bus is in 3.5 hours to Melaka, which is a long time. That means I have to wait 3.5 hours and then take a 2-hour bus as well. So that's not ideal. It's a rough start, I would say. However, we're gonna make it work. We don't really have a choice at this point. You know, I already booked everything in Melaka. You know, I'm committed. It just it sucks. But, you know, I guess I'm just gonna find a place to post up, reply to a bunch of comments because, you know, this is the only time I really get to sit there and just focus on YouTube comments. So now I have, what, I don't know, 5 hours to do it. So maybe I will get through, you know, more than anticipated. It's a madhouse here. It's really, really crowded. You know, I didn't quite expect that. Today's a Sunday. I mean, nothing I could have done. Actually, my debit card is not working, and so it's also a problem. But we'll figure it out. Let me sort this out. I'm just gonna find a little spot to get comfortable. Let's see. We got the Bazaar TBS. Suppose there's a little, you know, market. A couple of shops here. Do some shopping while I wait. Kind of like the stuff you would see in Chinatown or, you know, tourist areas selling clothes. 10 RM. Hey, how are you? Good? Nice folks. We got SIM cards. What is this? Pants. Very loose pants. Yeah, little market. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Can't kill a few hours in this market, but I can kill 1 minute. I like these. Pretty cool. This is the coolest shop in the whole place. Probably supposed to be for children, but I'm basically a child. Hats. Cool Tab PC Gallery. Right. Well, all right. There we go. Now it's almost time to board. Folks, we made it to Melaka. Nice. That was not too bad. That was a comfortable bus. That was, yeah, much better than I could have imagined. So very comfortable, very easy. Yeah, 2 hours or so. I mean, I definitely had to pee by the end, so I couldn't take that much longer. Like, I don't think I could do a 4-hour bus ride. Maybe, I guess if they're stopping halfway through, I could probably do it. But yeah, that was good. Very good. Now we are going to get a Grab and head to the Airbnb. We still have a little bit of sunlight left. I'm gonna try and go put my stuff down and then get out and explore a little bit and film the rest of this video while it's still light outside. That's the plan for now, so yeah, I will see you in a little bit. The Grab is gonna take 14 minutes. kind of long. I asked the taxi drivers in front how much, and haggled with them, and the cheapest they want to do is 45 ringgit, and on Grab it's 12. So just gonna wait 14 minutes. Patience is a virtue. I think I'll still have some daylight. It's fine. You can see the sun it's setting, but it's setting later now. You know, I guess as the season changes, the sun sets a bit later, so that's good for me. That's a big plus. I don't know anything about Melaka, so I don't know if like, I think I'm okay. I do know, actually I did some research. I'm staying in an area where near the water, near the attractions, near things that I would want to be, pretty close at least. And also I try to stay close to a grocery store, so yeah, I'm within like a 15-minute vicinity of everything walking, so that's not bad. I should be able to put my stuff in the condo. I'll show you around the condo, and then I should be able to just head out the door and film. So that's the plan. I saw a Lotus over here, so get some groceries. I think there's also a Lotus where I'm staying, near where I'm staying, I'm pretty sure. Hopefully it's not this one, which I just have to walk to from my condo. I don't think so. But yeah, this is the main, Melaka Central train station right here. So I didn't even check if I could get to the condo by train. I guess I should have checked first. I should have checked. I didn't even check. Oh well, that's all right. Anyways, I'm just gonna chill here for a bit. I've been replying to YouTube comments literally for the last like 4 hours. There's just so many to get through now, and like so many I haven't replied to, like thousands. At this point, there's like 8,000 comments I haven't responded to, so that's tough, but make sure this guy is not my taxi. He's beeping over there, but no chance, right? No, it's wishful thinking. He's looking at me, rolled down the window, beeping. I was like, hello? Alright folks, I mean, this place is pretty nice. I definitely did not expect it to be this nice, this big. This is great. I walked in, I was like, whoa, I'm not used to getting this much for my money. Wow. Very good. I mean, there's an insane amount of families down there and kids playing. That's wild. Wow, this is great. No seating out on the balcony, but that's okay. I could bring this chair. Looks like this is the only chair, but it's fine. Perfect work setup for right here. Wow, bam, we got the full kitchen. Got the stove. All right, let's see. What kind of pan are they giving us? Do we have a full pan? Oh yeah, look at this, folks. We got a full-size pan. Maybe the curse has been lifted. For those who've been following along for a while, every single Airbnb I rent is either like no pan, or there's a tiny pan, or it's like something wrong. But this is good. Let's get some light in here. Wow, folks. This is very nice. Well, this is perfect. It wasn't even that expensive. It was only $20 a night. Wow, you definitely don't get something like this for $20 a night in Kuala Lumpur, or seemingly anywhere else I've been. I don't know. Well, I'm thrilled. I'm very happy about that. Okay, so we still have daylight, which is great. And it looked like I'm quite nearby the water. So yeah, let's go explore a little bit. I'm just gonna quickly look at the maps, freshen myself up, and then yeah, let's go and explore a little bit. definitely getting a good first impression of this place already. I like it. I like it. It's fairly clean. You know, it feels organized. It is very busy. You know, it's much, much busier than I ever would anticipate. Like a lot of traffic. But it's also like, what, 6:30 p.m., you know? So we were driving like peak time. But yeah, I like it. Like it's just a lot of shops, tons of shops like this all around, and like little places to eat, restaurants. Even though I plan on cooking all my food, you know, it's still cool. I think it's still a nice feeling. A lot of bakeries, a lot of like cafes. I would say I've seen a lot of cafes so far, kind of some of them fancy as well. Yeah, but I like this place. This is cool. The condo is nice. Yeah, it's a nice feeling. It feels, I don't know, even a little bit better than some of the other places I've been. Like my first impression of, you know, when I go to Ipoh or Kota Baru, it took me a moment to acclimate and to you know, explore and to start to like it, you know. But I think here it's like I already like it. Maybe it's just because my condo is so nice as well. That's great, and I've been staying in a hotel in KL. But yeah, great first impression. I don't know exactly where to go. You know, I've heard of Jonker Street, and so I opened up my Google Maps and I saw on Google Maps like, you know, crowded area or whatever, Jonker Street night market. And so I just clicked that, I put that in the maps. And so I'm kind of walking towards that right now. There's a lot of shops here, a lot of restaurants and stuff. That's cool. And on the other side, it's just like houses, you know, more restaurants, shops. We passed a mall, so I know there's a mall. And I think like the direction I'm walking actually is where I will find like the supermarket and stuff like that. So, but I don't really know. One thing I'm realizing though, this is not a walkable city. Maybe less walkable even than like, yeah, some of the other places I've been. I mean, I think Kota Baru, that was like one of the least walkable places I've been. That was tough, you know, a lot of walking on dirt and in the roads. And as much as Kuala Lumpur is not very walkable either, it's still more walkable than a lot of the other places in Malaysia, you know. Where else have I been? Rantau Panjang, or Pantau Ranjang. Rantau Panjang, yeah, near the border of Thailand. That was interesting. Of course, the infrastructure was not great there, very dirty. It was still a cool experience, you know, it was fine, but like, it was just, yeah, it's just a little hard to get around and stuff. So, like, I wouldn't be able to do an extended stay there without renting a motorbike or something. It wouldn't be possible. Now, having a motorbike here would be awesome. I am noticing just how busy it is. It's very, very busy. Now, it is a Sunday as well. And so that's probably part of the reason the pool was so crowded. I've never had a pool in a condo that was as busy as that. Nowhere near. To the point that like you can hear the kids yelling so loud. I hope it's not open too late, you know, because, you know, I can hear it very loud from the unit. When I first got in the unit, I was like, what is going on? I was like, what's happening? Like, I didn't even think about the pool and the fact that it was a bunch of kids playing. It just felt like there was an event going on or something, or I thought like, I don't know, I thought there was a party happening or something because there's a bunch of yelling. But it looks beautiful, it looks nice. I'll have to go for a swim. I have to see if there's a sauna, because if there is, you know, that's my thing. Sauna, there's a gym, which is good. There's also gyms nearby in case the gym in the condo is not good. But yeah, nice to be here. Nice to get out of the city, get somewhere different, right? I haven't seen too many houses like these before. That's interesting to me. I wonder if these are like if that's like an old school Malaysian style. I mean, to my understanding, a lot of the, you know, there's architecture in Melaka that is like, you know, very European inspired. But I don't know, this is different. It's like a very low, you know, like low ceilings kind of thing. I don't know, it's interesting. I feel like I've seen some kind of homes like this other places, like in the United States too. where it's just like a row of like very like short homes almost, all with like gates in the front, and that's interesting. That's cool. See the other side, just like gridlock traffic. Well, I'm thinking about getting my international driving permit because a company reached out to me like about doing a sponsorship and like getting my international driving permit or international driving license, and so I'm ironing out the details now if that is going to happen for sure. Hopefully it does, because one, I'll get paid for a sponsorship. Two, I'll be able to drive. Sorry, that caught my attention. He's playing some music too. That's funny. But yeah, if I could drive around, that would make things easier. And I could also tour around the country in a vehicle. You know, that's like the other side of things. Or maybe a motorbike, you know, definitely seems a little bit dangerous, but I think I could handle it. But it definitely seems dangerous regardless. You know, even regardless of how good you drive, it's just like, you know, it's a little bit dicey. This is gonna be tough. I don't know. I actually have to get over there. How the heck do I get over there? I guess I just have to cross here. That is brutal. I mean, it is a red light. What are these things? Interesting. Well, I guess that's how you cross the street. Got cars on cars on cars. Huh. All right, somebody has to explain this to me since I saw it a couple times. You already saw it in the B-roll footage as well. What is that mommy monster thing? What's that? Interesting. Whoa, what's this? Is that what that was for? This cat shop? Play with cat. Arm 20 per person. Oh, play with cats for 20 ringgit. Wow. That's cool. That'd be good content, but I'm not paying 20 ringgit for that. Do a whole video petting cats in Malaka. Crazy. Yeah, no sidewalks here. This is actually where it tells me to walk on Google Maps. So I guess, you know, walking on the oncoming traffic side, I guess is the only real option, you know. But I'm used to it, especially from spending a lot of time in Penang, where you don't have sidewalks, or the sidewalks end abruptly. So I'm kind of used to it, you know. I get so used to it that I start walking on the street even when there is sidewalks, you know. Then I'm thinking like, okay, maybe walk on the sidewalk. Oh, I bet that hotel is a budget hotel. Hotel Tangkara? I don't even know if it's active. I mean, I'd imagine. Oh yeah, there's people outside. Wow, that looks like a nice like $5 a night spot. Maybe 10. I don't know. Usually you can't get something for less than $10. Just the way it's like super old, it makes me feel like it's probably a budget spot, you know. I'm so happy to have a kitchen. I have to explain what happened in the past couple days since arriving in Malaysia. So I arrived on Wednesday. Today is now Sunday. So I first arrived. You guys saw the video. I ate some nasi kandar in that first video back to Malaysia. And my stomach didn't feel that great. It didn't feel too great. And so I didn't eat anything else the rest of the night. Slept, woke up. Next day, felt not so great, got better and better and better. And so later I finally felt hungry again, felt good, and I went and ate some other nasi kandar, a different place. I think it's called like Baik nasi kandar in like Chinatown area. And I've had this place actually a bunch of times, and I was I suspected that it caused my stomach issues before, but wasn't sure. And I went and ate it, and for like the next 48 hours, she was just giving a peace sign. You didn't see it, but out of the car. The next 48 hours, like I was in such a severe state of discomfort, my stomach, and like I had anxiety. I had like a lot of symptoms. You know, it caused a reaction, like a immune response for me, really badly. And so, yeah, I fasted for 48 hours. I did, actually more, 56 hours or so. I fasted, and I was just afraid to eat and afraid to feel bad. I couldn't sleep. I actually didn't sleep for. The first night, didn't sleep at all. The next night, I slept about 1 hour. The night after that, I slept 1 hour again. And by that point, I was feeling like a mess, felt like a disaster. And it was partially because I was just in Thailand. I was smoking weed every single day, morning till night, and using that, as a crutch to sleep well. And so that was part of it. But part of it was my stomach too. It was just really bad. It was intense. And so, I fasted for 56 hours, and then I went to a butcher in Kuala Lumpur, and because I knew if I could just eat like straight up beef, I would feel fine. I wouldn't feel sick. It wouldn't bother my stomach, and I didn't have a kitchen. But yeah, I found a butcher. I went to it before, and I know they have like a barbecue, a grill as well. And I thought, okay, I can go there, get them to cook me like beef. Buy beef fresh, 1 to 2 days fresh, not frozen beef, and have them cook it for me. And that's like the best thing for my stomach, right? And that's what I did. The place is called Sham Butcher in, it's in Kuala Lumpur, and it's near Chow Kit. And after that, since then, I felt great. I feel amazing. And this was like 24 hours ago, and I haven't eaten since then. I had him make me 1.5 kilos of beef, and he made them into kebabs, into like, skewers, just with salt and pepper. And it ended up being 24 kebabs, like literally 24 kebabs. Hello, how are you doing? Yes. Sorry, this area is actually pretty cool, but I want to finish the story. It was like 24 skewers or something. But I hadn't eaten in days, and so I ended up eating all of them over a few hour period. But I felt fine, and like now I feel good. I'm hungry again, and now I can cook my food for the next few days, and I should feel well, right? Oh, this is cool. What's this? Actually don't even know. CYT. Chi Ancestral Mansion. I see. It's in the UNESCO World Heritage Site. So this is the UNESCO World Heritage area over here. It says designed by J.E. Westerhout. The architectural style incorporates Chinese, Portuguese, Dutch, and English elements with its dome-shaped tower. It was for many years the tallest building in Malaka. What? Dude, that's crazy. It's not even that tall. That's why that's crazy. Now there's like high-rise condos here, so. Okay, that makes sense why it got so like different and so polished over here. Everything is like clean in a different way, and there's more of like a consistency with how the places look. So it makes sense. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Okay, this is. I'm probably in like the the like area people come to visit this place for, like one of the very touristic streets, and I just have no idea. Maybe this is Jonker Street. I don't know. I have no idea. But it's cool, and it doesn't matter. But it's very cool. A lot of hotels, a lot of tourists, for sure. This is Pasar Karat Flea Market. All right, let's check this out. Okay, so we are at the Jonker Street market here. This is definitely it. I mean, I kind of knew deep down, but I was like, this happens every time where I'm like in the area I'm heading towards. I'm already there and I don't know it. There's a little bit of everything, including these things, you know. I thought it was a shower head, but I'm not sure. I still think it's a shower head, but I'm still not sure. If that's any indication of what you can get here, you can probably get pretty much anything. Got watermelons back there. A lot of like kids' toys, I would say, and like different kinds of toys, you know, figurines and stuff. I guess because it's a very family-centric place, I imagine. That's funny. Yeah, maybe because it's like a very family-heavy place. It's like a lot of toy shops, a lot of stuff like that. A lot of like colors, I would say. Very colorful. What's this? Jellies? Some candy. Sugar cuttlefish. What's that? Spicy cuttlefish. I mean, I know what cuttlefish is, but definitely never really seen it served like that. Hey, look at the colors, folks. Very colorful market. There's some candy sticks here. Crab burger. Whoa. And some fresh crab meat into burgers. Well, when I say fresh crab meat, I mean, I don't even think that's real crab. I think it's like, you know, crab stick, which is like soy and whatever's in that. But I don't know if I think there's some real crab in it, but it's not mostly crab. This shop looks cool. Like some rooster bowls. Essential oils, different fragrances and stuff. I used to love essential oils, diffusing essential oils, but after doing some research, I don't think it's that healthy to diffuse essential oils. Apparently, I don't know, apparently there's some thing that it's bad. You know, there's some byproducts or something that when you diffuse the oils, also you don't really know the quality of the oil. It could easily be anything in there, right? And any quality level. But like there is something that happens and it's not good for your body. So I don't remember. But I read that and I was like, okay, well, I'm glad I used essential oils and diffusers for 10 years. Because it used to help me so much. I would go out, I'd party all weekend and I wouldn't be able to breathe barely. And I'd get home and I would put the, you know, peppermint oil diffuser on and lavender, whatever, and I'd be fine. People looking at me crazy. I'm used to it now, but it still makes me laugh. Oh well, we're in a market. We're in like a place that's like quintessential, you know, vlogger spot. Look, we got folks taking photos here. It's a nice vibe, really nice vibe. Both in terms of the people, just like, I don't know, the design and architecture of all the stuff. The sun feels like we kind of get like decent sunsets here, maybe. That could be cool, especially if we can post up by the water and just watch the sunset. That would be cool. You know, I've been watching videos recently of like Sabah, of Kota Kinabalu, and the sunsets there look absolutely incredible. And now I'm really interested in going, actually, after seeing just how good the sunsets are. Perfume. Doing nails, glasses. Oh yeah, glasses, by the way, because I've had a few people comment about, you know, where are your glasses? People are like, did I miss something? Or like, where's your glasses? Well, I'm wearing contact lenses, you know? I've always had them and I haven't had contact solution in a long time and I finally bought it. And so, yeah, by the way, I wouldn't let this guy drive you around. It's, you know, he just doesn't look fit to drive, to be honest. Hey, how are you? Handmade?
Handmade cartoon buns.
Ah, that's cool. These, okay.
These are steam buns.
Steam buns, okay. I thought these ones. Okay. Ah, cool.
Yeah, steam bun.
Ah, I like it, man. Cool.
Thank you.
Steam bun. I thought it meant the handmade like panda bear toys, but he meant the handmade steam buns. That makes more sense. It is warm. It is warm, but because it's a bit later, it's not too bad. Oh, the monster again. I guess it's just a restaurant, right? I guess it's just like a chain restaurant here. It must be. Some squid. Chicken cutlets. It's a pretty cool market. It's like a good assortment of different things. Hey, how are you? And it's like things that you don't necessarily find in like all the other markets. So I think it gives it like a uniqueness. I mean, we got vapes here. Hey. And of course, you got vapes everywhere in Malaysia. Can't go 5 feet without seeing a vape store. It's like Thailand has all the weed shops. Well, Malaysia has the vape shops, and Thailand vaping is illegal. It's hilarious. Yeah, wow. Peanuts, corn, and eggs. Maybe some things you don't always see directly next to each other. Let's see here. Yeah, I like this. This is cool. A lot of locals too, or a lot of Malaysian people, I would say. Maybe not locals, maybe they're traveling, but yeah, a lot of Malaysian travelers. Definitely a lot of like Chinese travelers here. It's definitely the predominant thing. Oh, nice. Check this out, folks. Very good. I mean, I was such a massive Dragon Ball fan growing up. That was like my entry into anime, and I think that was my entry into like TV, into everything. Oma's Bakehouse. What's this? Oh, that looks good. Looks like some shredded coconut on top. Hey. No, thank you so much. I'm on a diet. Thank you. Not really on a diet, but you can't have sugar. I don't even know what to say. If I say no, I feel like I need to explain it. When I say no, I feel like this person's probably thinking like, why not? Because if I could eat it, then I would take as many as I could. So I always give like a little explanation. What's this? Cheese? Cheese with like corn? Ah, cheesy corn, okay. Oh, I see cheesy taro with durian. Cheesy sweet potato. You just don't see stuff like that in America. You don't see the savory sweet mixes like that. Never. But in Asia, you see a lot of like corn with desserts. You see a lot of, sweet and savory dishes. And it's not a thing where I'm from. I'm used to it now. I'm used to seeing it. And I'd really like to try some of it, but I can't. It sounds good to me. I know to like some other Western tourists, they tell me like rice porridge sounds crazy to eat for breakfast, or eating rice for breakfast sounds crazy, or mixing the sweet and savory sounds crazy. Hey, what's up?
Where are you from?
USA.
Right, nice.
Yes.
Let's try.
Not today. Looks good though. Thank you. Cannot. Let's head back this way. There was another way that we could go. Yeah, you can see there's actually a sign that says Jonker Walk. All right, so we came from that side. You can see it kind of like splits. There's another side over here, so let's see. What's that say? Hubungan Diplomatic Malaysia China. Don't know. Diplomatique. Kebabs, chicken kebab here. Also, I'm not sure. Fish, prawn. Ah, okay. Fish, prawn, don't know. I don't know. Mango sticky rice. Thailand. From Thailand. Whoa. What's that? Never seen that. Is that maybe watermelon juice served in a watermelon? Must be. Smells really good here. Smells really good. Smells like, I guess, like Chinese food. I almost get hints of like fish sauce and I don't know, chilies. Not sure. Ah, okay, yeah. See, this is where there's a bunch of grills, a bunch of hot food. Oh, we have like grilled fish and seafood. Oh yeah. A lot of seafood there. That looks good. There's a line for it as well. Sausages, hello. Oh wow, it smells so good over here. Garlic. Oh wow, it smells amazing. Got waffles. A lot of skewers. No shortage of skewers. I guess soups. I don't know how much nasi kandar you're gonna find here, but got a little bit of everything else. Coffee roasters. Oh, it's very busy. It's quite busy. I don't know why I'm going this way actually. It's kind of the way that I already was. I got a little, sidetracked on a side quest. Of the Jonker walking street pretty much. I'm gonna check out my map and see what's around the rest of the area, see if there's another little like part I could explore. Would be cool. There's like a little Chinese temple here. Okay, we just crossed where we started, so headed this way. This is all new actually. A bit more actually of the market than I thought. Still going. But I'm gonna head to the Padawan night market. I see it on my maps, just like kind of walking towards the water. There's also the Padawan Mega Mall. So I'm gonna head towards there. It says it's like 18 minutes walking. So I'm not close, not far. It's getting a little bit dark, but whatever. We'll see. I don't know that I can get the sunsets by the water clip that I maybe wanted. I think we're past that, but that's all right. You know how hard it is to walk through this market with smelling this food, with being this hungry? I'm just waiting to go grocery shopping and to cook food. But seeing all this and smelling all of this right now is, it's tough. It takes willpower. Look at this. I think there's mozzarella cheese in that. At first I thought it was like a waffle or a pancake, but I don't think so. Although definitely that would be the savory sweet thing I was talking about, mixing like a waffle with cheese, right? It's very hard to walk. People walk slow. I get it. People are kind of checking things out. People are not just like blazing through it like me. But it's very tough to walk in a place like this. And you can see it's just pretty much impossible to really walk. Very hard, very hard. Maybe this is not an 18-minute walk. I think once we get out of this, like the Jonker walk, it's gonna clear up. There's gonna be, not a lot of people. But here, on a Sunday, be prepared to deal with some crowds. We got more toys. Toys on toys. Naruto. Pikachu. Hip Hop Pikachu. Like I said, a little bit of everything here. We have potato twists, tornado twists. I've seen those other places too. I feel like I've seen those in a couple countries. Those like chips, those like potato chip twister things on a stick. I feel like that's like another like quintessential Southeast Asian like market snack, Yeah, see, this street is actually way longer than I thought. When I said before that I had seen the whole market, I probably was only about halfway done or less, something like that. Now I'm realizing just how much further it actually goes. There is a lot of stuff here. It's a lot of stuff. Drinks as well, juices. I imagine fresh juice, fresh squeezed, right? Honey lemon passion fruit, I believe she said. Sounds good. I think we're finally getting to the end of the market. Now that's, we're crossing the final sign. The thing is, there was like 4 of those signs. But now, as I can see, it's finished. It's a big dragon up there. That's pretty cool. Now we're stopped right here. It's crazy, folks. Crazy. That was hectic. That was hectic. And on the way out, I literally just saw like 3 other people vlogging. So that's funny. Funny timing. Look at this, folks. We have light overload. Oh, that's smart of them. They get those little kids interested on the way out, where they're just like, oh my God, look at the lights. Mommy, Daddy, what's this? Can we take one of these? And there you go. What can you do? Check it out, this gold man. Okay. Ah, nice. Right on the water right here. You got a boat coming by? Wow. This is really nice. This is really nice. You got Spider-Man over here? Oh, they're entertaining the kids every which way they can. That's funny. We got the panda bear behind me. Oh my God. This is like a little playground for children over here. Look at this. Look at all these lights. It's like a freaking rave going on. Looks like you can book river cruises right here. That's interesting. Maybe I will do that tomorrow. Do a river cruise. Film that. I'm here for at least 3 days. So we'll see if I want to extend my stay, but I think I can make at least 2 videos in 3 days. And if I extend my stay, maybe I can get even more content. We'll see how much it feels like content there is for me to make here. But minimum 2 videos coming from Melaka, probably more, maybe 3 or 4 if I can muster it up. Oh, okay, you know what? Now I know that I'm in the area that I'm too ignorant to remember the name of. Like I was saying, the area that people come here to see. Like, I think this is the Dutch-influenced place, right? Help me out in the comments, folks. This is very cool. Very cool fountain. Oh, I dig it. Big church, Christ Church, Melaka. We got the froggy here. Interesting. Sweet House fast food with the monster on it. Jesus, unbelievable. That's throwing me off, that mommy monster thing, because I've seen it so many places, and yet I've not seen it anywhere else in Malaysia. That's why it sticks out so much, I think. Okay, Malaysia Youth Museum. Oh, look at the lights. That's really nice, especially on the video. Those lights, without those, that would be such a bad shot. But with the lights, it's a great shot. That's cool. The trees as well, the like lights coming down from the trees. We also have lights up here too. That's good. This really helps me for filming at night, because the iPhone, it struggles. I have an iPhone 13 Pro Max. That's what I use for all of my content. And it's amazing, but it struggles with low light. And so, yeah, I'm thankful for these wonderful lights. Is this part of the UNESCO World Heritage as well, 7-Eleven? How long has that been there? I do wonder, actually, what year does 7-Eleven open? Especially in a place like this, right? Melaka Folk Art Gallery. Fresh brew juice. I'm not even sure this is the direction that I was gonna walk. Let me check out my maps right now and see. Either way, this is definitely worth checking out, and I think it's actually maybe a positive that I came over here at night when it's all lit up. I've learned that anything that says night market, if you go before it's dark, you may not get the full experience. And I know this part is not the night market, but in general, same concept. It's like, yeah, there's just some areas that, especially some tourist spots, that are better at night because they have really cool lighting, you know. And this feels like one of those areas. But let's see here. No, this is such the opposite direction. Like just as opposite as it gets. I think that what I should do is plan on heading over to that other area tomorrow. Check out the mega mall, film a bit in there, film in the area, check out the other night market. Because now it says it's 28 minutes away and it's already dark and I'm hungry. The vlog is already long enough. Do I need to go on, folks? This has been a good vlog so far. Good travel day. Smooth travel day. You know, no big hiccups. Even though I had to wait in the train station for a few hours, it was no problem. No problem. What is this? It almost looks like something you would see people, I don't know, doing van life in California. Oh, it's like a coffee. Nitro cold brew. That's cool. I like that. Nice. What a cool area. Wow. Very cool. Looks like there's even like bars over there. I mean, I don't know what the nightlife in Malacca is like, but I feel like I've seen a few bars, you know. I feel like it's scattered around at least. I don't drink, but, you know, just saying. Yeah, let's continue walking a little bit just because I see some like more lights, more shops over here. Checking out this little area directly next to the canal here, right where I saw those bars actually. Yeah, I'm definitely going to take a little boat cruise tomorrow. That'd be fun. Yes, this is the Paradise Bar right here. Yeah, they look pretty quiet, pretty empty to be honest. I mean, again, very like family centric place. I don't think it's like a super party place. I mean, it is very touristic here, so I'm, you know, maybe a little bit of party happening, but nothing too crazy. I think it's like some low-key bars for the most part, you know. Probably no like mega clubs. I don't know, maybe one or two clubs here, right? But you would think there's not much in terms of clubs. Yeah, very empty actually, the bars. This one is cool. I like this. I like that artwork. Look at this. That's cool. Enjoy, relax. That one's good. Very good. Yeah, that's cool. That's right up my alley, that artwork. Hey. Reggae on the river. That's cool. Yeah, so there's quite a few spots. I mean, this entire thing is lined with, yeah, like little bars. Hey, not today. Thank you, bro. Thank you. They're all kind of trying to theme themselves a little bit differently too, I suppose, you know? Hey, no, thank you, thank you. People are friendly here. People are definitely, they like the camera and they're like, yeah, just like a little bit extra outgoing, it seems. A little bit more, like not so shy, which is cool. Yeah, some of these spots have people, especially down here. I feel like there is a good amount more people. Hey, what's up? You see, everybody's in a good mood. It's nice. The weather's really good. I'll say that. Like it's hot, but it's not too hot. I guess because we're by the water. I was like, oh, it's such a nice breeze. Well, yeah, we're right on the water, right? Hey, bro. I'm getting hungrier and hungrier by the minute here. So many boats. At first I was like, oh wow, like a boat. And now I've seen like 35 boats. Hey bro, what's up?
Here as well?
Not today, thank you, bro.
Today.
Thank you. They're very proactive. They're not pushy. They're not like forceful, pushy, trying to get you into place. But they're proactive, you know, which is good. I think that's that's perfect. Oh, we got a little live music right here too. Beautiful. Nice. Give this guy a little change. I think I have maybe like 1 or 2 ringgit worth of change right here that I could just give this guy for playing music. I used it for my water. Crap. Alright, I think I have now I'm committed. I think I have like a 1 or 2 ringgit notes as well. Just give it to him. You know what? So much stuff in my pocket. Alright, we got it. Let's see. Do we have a 1 ringgit note? We do. Very good. Very good. Hey bro, here you go. Good stuff.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Seems like a nice guy as well. Friendly guy. This is cool. Some cool artwork around Melaka as well. Like, what's this? Very different stylistically too, like very different. Hashtag Mikhail's heritage. So oh wow, we have a very cool art piece over here too. That's cool. Oh, that's really nice. Empress Wu Zixin. Actress Fan Bingbing in the television drama The Empress of China. What? I thought it was going to be something super serious. It says actress Fan Bingbing in the television drama. Okay, well. Very cool. Let's not get hit here. Watch out for motorbikes. So busy. Look how busy. Look how many, I mean, just like gridlocked. Wow. What's that? So much interesting, like weird design here. I'm not usually stopping like every 1 minute to like, I don't know, just like take a look at something, but this is cool. Maybe it's like the first time I was in Georgetown, you know, in Penang, where it's like, it's very different, it's very cool, interesting and special and unique. And as much as I still like Georgetown, it's just, you know, the more I go there and stay there, it's like, it's not as insane and crazy to me every time, but maybe it's something like that, you know, a little bit, but it's cool, very cool. I like this. This is like, to me, maybe already my favorite place so far in Malaysia, besides Kuala Lumpur, of course, might be. They even have people directing traffic, it's so busy. And they also have this. What is this? Sorry. Very good. Oh. Well, that was a great day. Very good day. Accomplished a lot. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. People have been telling me to come to Melaka for a while. I think it's like the most requested thing in the comments ever is like, come to Melaka. So I kept replying, oh, I'm gonna come soon, I'm gonna come soon. And then you didn't see me there, and guess what? I came through. You know, same is gonna happen with Sabah, Sarawak, you know, all the other places I say I'm gonna visit, I'm gonna get there for sure, you know. But this is cool. Very excited for my couple of days in Melaka. To be determined, you know, how long I actually stay. Now I have to go food shopping, buy some food, go home, cook myself a meal, and enjoy it. And then guess what? I have to edit the vlog. So my work is not done just yet, folks. But yeah, everyone, have a great day. Drop a thumbs up on the video. Leave a comment below. I would appreciate it. And I will see you in tomorrow's video.